Angela, sit, come on.
Angela, chill down and respect us, please.
Yara, shut up.
While some 90 Day Fiancé stars may exhibit control and insecurity, one cast member goes above and above by routinely gaslighting her partner. Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day Fiancé has demonstrated in the past that she is a very manipulative person toward Gino Palazzolo. In 2021, the reality TV celebrity from Panama began her journey. She and her American lover, Gino, joined 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 5 so she could share her tumultuous love story. At first glance, Jasmine gave off the impression of being a deeply committed individual who valued her relationship above all else. Despite her jealousy and insecurities, she went above and above to look out for Gino and herself. She even expressed her forgiveness to him for sending his ex her graphic pictures. Sadly, when Jasmine returned to 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 6 the following year, her attitude shifted. Her self-centeredness increased. In addition to picking conflicts with Gino, Jasmine tried a lot to ruin their relationship. Her ex-boyfriend and her were given apartments in the same building. She began disclosing personal information about their relationship on TV and stopped appreciating Gino's efforts. Jasmine eventually used a K-1 visa to enter the country in 2023. Despite her dissatisfaction in Michigan, she married Gino in order to secure her future in the United States. Jasmine's deceptive methods caused a serious damage to her reputation. There were several blatant examples of this in Season 6 of 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, where she used a variety of tactics to coerce Gino into following her instructions. In one of the episodes, Jasmine attempted to manipulate Gino by inciting jealousy in him. She argued with him for a while before lying to him and accusing him of cheating. After Jasmine made an intentional attempt to harm Gino, he called off their wedding and ended their relationship. But she realized after the abrupt separation that she had gone too far and that Gino was ready to give up on her. It forced her to go into defensive mode and take all necessary steps to resolve the issue before it was too late. To show Gino that he was the love of her life, Jasmine pulled out the engagement ring. Then she bowed and begged him to accept her back as his fiancé. She put pressure on Gino to make amends. Jasmine appeared to be a loving woman with a huge heart when she made her television debut. She showed Gino her love by getting him thoughtful gifts. Regretfully, in 2023, her behavior took a significant turn. She exposed herself and started exhibiting serious warning signs when she went back to the spin-off. Playing mind games and using her ex-boyfriend Dane to manipulate Gino was one of the worst things Jasmine did to him. Arouse his jealousy. In an attempt to harm Gino, she also made some ludicrous claims regarding the nature of her relationship with her ex-boyfriend. By continuing to communicate with Dane in Panama while Gino was in the U.S., Jasmine crossed a line. Then, without giving it any thought, she used Gino's money to rent an apartment in the same building as her ex-boyfriend. Later, the mother of two retaliated against Gino by bringing up her past with Dane. Jasmine attempted to depress Gino by asserting that she and Dane were still having sex and providing footage to support her claims. As a devoted vegan, Jasmine enjoys inspiring others to follow in her footsteps. She has made every effort over the years to coerce Gino into altering his eating patterns. In Season 10 of 90 Day Fiancé, she even acknowledged that her intention is to gradually convert Gino to veganism while keeping him in the dark. Jasmine's preference for veggies over meat and dairy is admirable, but it doesn't give her the authority to change someone else's way of life. Jasmine ought to have welcomed Gino regardless of his eating habits if she truly loved him. Many viewers thought that after Jasmine got married, she would stop playing mind tricks. She did, however, escalate her poisonous actions and most recently attempted to control Gino's family. Jasmine encountered Michelle, the wife of Gino's cousin Dana, in Season 8 of 90 Day Fiancé. happily ever after, and attempted to win her over by crying in front of her. Michelle was informed by Jasmine that Juno erred greatly in not include the names of her sons in the fiancé petition. "I don't know what to do," she cried. "I want to return home." Jasmine pretended to be helpless until her sister-in-law promised to discuss everything with Juno. The 90-Day Fiancé actress then immediately went back to acting in a deceptive manner. "I don't want you guys to feel like you have to get involved," she retorted. Jasmine ought not to have sobbed in front of her in-laws about her marital problems if she didn't want them to be involved. In the course of the months, Jasmine wept crocodile tears and persuaded Juno to release her via Access Hollywood. Numerous times, she pleaded that she wanted to return to Panama. Jasmine has disclosed, nevertheless, that she never truly meant it in the past. She admitted that all of her previous threats of divorce were merely maneuvers to subdue her husband. She had never actually felt the desire to return home until recently. The 90-Day Fiancé celebrity appeared to be a great exploiter in the scene.